Thanks for joining us on the 4 o'clock hour here on Valley News Live. Let's get a look at the latest with our weekend wet weather. We're enjoying a quiet break. We're still battling floodwaters in the northern Red River Valley and out in the Valley City area as well. We'll have more on that throughout the night. But first and foremost, we are expecting, as a result of the weekend rain that's coming, to have an expansion of overland flooding. That's a certain possibility with the amount of water that could be coming with the rain. Washed out roads will once again be possible, just like last weekend, so make sure you are checking if you are traveling. And if you're traveling in unfamiliar areas to you, it's really the best to double check those roads and never try to drive across rapidly moving water. Turn around, don't drown. Now, another crest, as we've been talking about throughout the week, is going to be a possibility on some rivers. How high that crest gets is yet to be determined. River forecast models are not taking into account all of this rain. So we see the forecast for river levels at places like Netchie to be flatlined. But starting on Friday and into Saturday and Sunday for some of us, will add rain that will actually cause water to run into the system and have an impact on these graphs and charts, and we could see another crest. Here's what it may look like. I haven't picked on Crookston here for a reason, but just to give you an idea, as the water recedes here this week, now that's good news. It makes more room for more water. Depending on how much we get exactly in the Red Lake River watershed will determine exactly how high this next crest may or may not be. It may just extend how long it sits at a certain level. We're going to keep all of this in mind as the rainfall starts to unfold, and I'll have more in your hour-by-hour forecast here in just 37 seconds. 54 right now at Hector International, a degree better at Moorheads Airport. The wind is quiet out of the southeast, only 15 miles per hour. Tonight, most of us stay quiet. The rain showers we see up north exit. Not all of that's reaching the ground, and already in the morning, we're expecting rain in our southern counties to begin. It should stay dry up north for the morning part of the day. Now watch how quickly this works its way northward. As we go through the midday hour, we're noticing the heaviest rain in central and northeast North Dakota. Now, as we go through the remainder of our day, you can really see where the rain focuses. Drive time home, northwest Minnesota, northeast North Dakota, Cheyenne and James River Valley. Watch as I set this into motion and pick your hometown. I'll scoot off here. And you can see that impact just stays stapled here, northwest Minnesota, and most of the eastern one half of North Dakota with periods of moderate to heavy rain. And in the afternoon, we may indeed hear rumbles of thunder, maybe even in the morning, a rumble of thunder. Our chance of severe this weekend is very, very low. Now, as we go from Friday into the nighttime hours overnight, then the rain expands into Minnesota. Look at this, widespread moderate to heavy rain working its way through at times. And this continues all day long. This is a morning shot. There's the midday shot showing an orientation right along the Red River Valley up into northwest Minnesota again, with continued rain into North Dakota. Look what happens with the blue colors. If you recall, that's snow. And as temperatures drop aloft with this system, we could see some snowflakes mixing in. And yes, there could be some accumulation with this system as it winds its way through. The rain chances actually last into Sunday for many of us, with a few snowflakes up north as well. But this only carries us through Saturday night. And I want to point out 1 to 2 inches in the yellow areas here. Some of you with the orange could see 3 or more inches of rain. Now, areas that have high rivers in the northern Red River Valley, where we have major flooding, where we have had major flooding in places like Crookston and Mayville and other areas along the Netchie River where it remains high. All of these areas, including Valley City and the James River Valley and the Cheyenne River Valley, all will have to keep a very close eye on the level of those rivers. And not only that, we could have some snowflakes in the Devil's Lake Basin that by your Sunday could equal 1 to 3 inches. Right now, 50s south, 30s north. We have a few clouds and a few sprinkles on the radar. Those are exiting. Your forecast tomorrow in Fargo, wet all day long. Periods of rain, heavy at times. Afternoon thunder rumbles, not out of the question. Fargo should see over an inch of rain for the day tomorrow. Annette, thanks for your Twin Valley shot here of a couple of contrails spreading out over the skies. First alert weather days through Saturday. Sunday, cooler, as we'll see some snowflakes as this system exits. We're watching a system for Wednesday. It's starting to steer a little bit farther south. We're happy to report, and we will do just that throughout the week. The high river levels will last into next week, and we'll keep you covered there as well.
Well, it's still a Friday, even if it's a rainy Friday.
True.
All right, thanks, Hutch.
Yes.
Coming up, planes.